Over the past 6 months, Gabriel went from 8,000 followers but $0 generated from Instagram to 44K followers and $20,000 a month with his info product business. Gabriel is just 19 years old, running faceless YouTube channels and teaching others how to build them too. When he first came to us, he had one viral video but no real strategy, no consistent sales, and no idea on how to turn attention into revenue. In this video, you'll see exactly how we helped him build a clear, organic short-form content strategy, learn the science of virality and scripting, and turn Instagram into a consistent sales channel. By the end, Gabriel had a clear path from just posting content to actually running a profitable personal brand. And if you're a business owner who's already generating sales but you feel stuck at the same level, whether it's because your content isn't converting, you don't understand algorithms, or you just lack a real strategy, then pay close attention to this video. Because this is exactly what we do inside Create Content Cloud. We give you a tailor-made strategy to scale your brand and turn your content into sales. So before we dive in, if you want results like Gabriel and you want to see if we would be a good fit to work together, click the first link in the description and book a call with us. Now, let's get to the video. How are you doing, man?
Very good, man. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking, man. So, for the people that don't know you, could you introduce yourself and share a little bit about what you do?
Of course. So my name is Gabriel. I am 19. I'm from Spain. I basically do YouTube faceless channels and I teach people how to do them and scale them too.
Amazing. And can you tell us briefly the situation you had before working together and what were the challenges that you were facing that you wanted to fix?
All right. So before working with you, I was on 8K followers on Instagram. I was basically making content without any strategy, without any, concrete objective, right? So yeah, I think that was the point and the problems where we were not making sales.
Okay. So you guys started from 8K followers because I think you did have one video that went crazy viral, which I think got the majority of the followers. I still remember that one. And okay, so zero generated from IG. After 6 months of working together, then we will go inside of the process. But can you share a little bit of like the after situation after working together?
Yeah, of course. We are right now on 44K followers in total. And we are making like 15 to 20K a month revenue on the info product business. Yeah.
That's amazing, brother. Super proud of you guys. So, okay, 8K to 44, and then starting from zero right now, 18, 15, 20 on average.
Yeah, right.
Great. So can you tell me a bit at the time, what made you decide to work with us specifically?
Mm-hmm. Well, basically, my pain point was I wanted to start a personal brand, but not a chaotic personal brand. I wanted to do something strategic. I wanted to, sell more, grow my business, and just to expand my message to the world.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was lost on how to create content, how to make it viral, how to sell my info product with that content. I just wanted an expert to coach me, and I found you.
Amazing, man. And can you walk me a bit through the experience of working with us? How was it? In general, the process, and what would you say helped you the most?
Okay, I mean, for me, it was pretty good. We reached the goals pretty quick, I think. I think the second month of working together with like, I don't know, like 20K followers or something like that.
Mhm.
So that was crazy. We started making sales just instantaneously. Yeah, I mean, in the moment we started working. And yeah, I think what I liked the most was your capacity to understand probably my business, my B2C offer in this case, your ability to guide me on how to communicate to my ideal audience, and I don't know, your help, your everything. I mean, I liked everything, but yeah, that comprehension on my business was crazy.
I appreciate you saying that, man. And I'm gonna ask you a bit of this specific question. It's not gonna be relatable for everybody, but would you say that you were a little bit hesitant before working together in that aspect of you create content in Spanish for the people that don't know or watching this? The fact that we speak English and Spanish is not our language. Were you worried a little bit about that, and how did it ended up working?
Yeah, of course I was worried because it's not the same market. You know what I mean? Probably I don't know, US type of communication and sales strategies are not the same of Spanish ones. Spanish people is really slow in order to buy things or
Mhm.
decide things. Like me, for example.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it worked because again you understand it very well, my market, my type of ideal audience, and I think we did a good work on that. Also, I was not pretty good at English. I am not pretty good at English now, but I've learned a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it was good. I thought probably some of your strategies that you implement on the English market couldn't work on the Spanish market, but I was wrong, and you were right. So it worked.
That's good, man. And also you got two coaching in one because you got the content coaching and English coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which is great, bro. All right, man. I want to ask you, like, also this. I like to make this calls as like someone that have never worked with us before can genuinely take value from what we're saying here. Um, what would you say? I'll put you a little bit on the spot, make a little bit of a more difficult question. But what would you say that before working together that you really struggle with understanding this thing about content, especially like Instagram and short form? And once we started working together, you finally understood that specific thing. Was it more like the research, the scripting? How do you create it? Like, I'm just curious to know what is the thing that was the biggest question mark for you, and where did we help you the most in understanding this thing about social media?
Mhm. I would probably say I didn't understand virality. I didn't know why a reel goes viral. I mean, I know the basic things, of course,
Mhm.
but you teach me. I remember the first calls. We were like second per second of the reels, saying like, "Yeah, you can improve this. You can improve this." And when we applied all of that, bad things I was doing when we eliminated them, the reels went pretty viral. So I would say, yeah, probably scripting was the most difficult part for me, and the
Mhm.
setup, how to record, and just what content should I do. I was lost on that, and you helped me. So I think that would be the principal improve with it.
Perfect, man. That's great to hear. And because I know that the people that are not in the inside, of course, they don't know how working with us looks like.
Mm.
But to me, it's a very strong part of what we do. And I
Mhm.
want to hear your opinion on this, of course, because I'm a little bit biased because it's my product. Would you say that our approach was very tailor made for you, or would you say that was a little bit more generic?
Nah, it was really, really specific to me. That's what I liked on your program. It's like again, you have understanding very well the content I need to do, and you have applied it very well to my profile, right? So yeah, I mean, if you tell me you need to do, I don't know, a generic thing, probably I wouldn't understand because I am not expert on doing viral content. But yeah, I mean, you were very specific on my case, and it worked. Yeah.
Amazing, man. Amazing to hear that. And so 8K to 44K followers, essentially zero from Instagram to 15, 20K a month. I just love to ask this question because to me it's the most exciting. Now that we were able to achieve these things, what's the next big goal? Like, did the way uh you see social media and what's possible, did it change for you now? Do you feel like you have a deeper and stronger goals in front of you now?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've always known that social media has a lot of potential. That's why I started my personal brand, but I didn't know how to get that potential for my brand. You know what I mean? So now
Mhm.
that I understand that I can do that too, I can build a personal brand too, I can, sell my info product too. Of course, my goals are bigger, and yeah, I think that just like we can get to 100 K followers. I don't know, in the next month, I hope.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. And last question that I have for you, that's another question that I like always to ask is, Of course, this is you after 6 months of working together, and you know exactly what happened. You can see the results of our work together. If me right now was you of 6 months ago, Gabriel of 6 months ago,
Mhm.
and he was about to jump on a call with me to potentially enroll inside of the program, what would you tell Gabriel of 6 months ago?
Mm, I mean, just take the action and do what you need to do because these guys are experts on doing viral content. You know that you need to do viral content in order to grow your business. So you just need to invest on your education. I mean, taking action without education, it makes no sense because you are going to take action on the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I will just say that. Let's jump into the pool and let's see how this works.
Hey, I appreciate you so much saying that, man. And super proud of the things that we were able to achieve. And I'm so excited about your future and what we could do potentially together moving forward. So thank you so much, brother. Thank you for your time.
Thanks to you, man.